Hello. We're late, very late. Dan was supposed to start as usual, and he's late. I had to yell at him, so he's getting water for me. I hope you guys are here and joining in. This is a Sunday fun day. Hi, Marcy. Dan says I look like I'm getting married. I'm like, what do you call these things? These are one of those cover-up things. And I wanted to wear one of my fancy ears. I usually only wear Disney ears, but this was actually my bride, what do they call that? My bachelorette weekend ears. So, hi Teresa. Okay, Dan is coming on now, right now. Very bridal, right? Yeah, it's very bridal. But then I wore the white, so he's like, you look like you're getting married. I'm like, maybe I am. All right, guys, I'm gonna go on in the back. Hi, Holly. Get on the back and share. And Dan is gonna come in. Do we have any announcements? I don't know if we have any announcements. Do we have any announcements? We're trying our best, or I'm trying my best to really get through the invoices as quickly as possible. As you know, that there's always been delays. I'm feeling a lot better today, but I'm gonna go back to work tomorrow, so you know how that goes. So I'm feeling better, pushing through. So hopefully this live, I will be able to get your invoices out as quickly as possible, especially with the holiday times coming along. I watched on the news, USPS said that if you want Christmas shipping, you have to have all your packages and stuff done by December 20th. So I'm going to try my best. I'm going to get those going. Hey, Steph. Hey, Christina. And so, like I said, I'm going to go in the back, share. If you hear me sneezing and coughing, I'm going to try and stay quiet. Dan's going to come on now. Bye, guys.
Guys, I wish you guys could see the state of the studio right now.
Just for a little bit, okay? Ow.
So, a little bit of backstory. Hey guys, welcome. I also have to remember that this might not be only just our regulars. This might be your first time tuning in.
Welcome.
So, welcome. So sorry for the delay of finally getting out here. If this is your first experience, welcome. If you're like the rest of our group here and you're with us and you've been wondering when are they gonna do a live again, we do appreciate you guys always supporting and looking forward to seeing us.
Well, we always want the wish list if you guys want.
Yes.
List, continue with that. I think people are afraid that, oh yeah, because you haven't done the live, they can't do wish lists. Please continue to wish list.
Yes, that's true. So do we have any announcements? Not per se, but we are doing everything that we can to try to keep, when I say keep INON going, there's no chance that INON is going to stop doing what we're doing, but to get it, keep going as efficiently as possible. So we're still, as we're saying, growing and learning and trying to do some different things. We've been asked a couple of times in the past about flat rate shipping as far as postbox. Me and Lisa are literally actively still debating doing this.
Yeah, so can we talk about that? Does anyone want to kind of
yeah, because
our averages for shipping can be anything from $7 to $10, especially the West Coast people. They're closer to the $8-9 range. We were thinking about just rounding up, because sometimes you can look at packages and say, okay, the shipping is going to be less than $10 or around $10. So would you guys just prefer, depending on the shipment, we just do $10, and our larger orders?
Because that is what delays the invoice process. When you guys choose stuff, we can go through the order pretty quickly. But what ends up happening is we have to weigh each package. Lisa is talking about flat rating boxes. I am saying for our smaller orders, which we value our smaller orders. I don't want to make it seem like if you're not ordering, 30 things or something, we don't care about your business. what I was proposing is for the smaller orders, we maybe do the priority flat rate box itself, and if it fits, it ships kind of thing. Those have flat rates. If your order is small, like, you know, you ordered 3 or 4 ears and it can fit into that, that would make us be able to process your invoice a little quicker. The bigger orders, people kind of understand why it takes so long to get your invoices, and we've been kind of abusing you know, the time frame because we got a lot going on. Baby is on the way, and all of that.
So Jess said do a minimal purchase and then it's free, like $75 and it's free.
We can explore that. We can probably try to explore that.
My fear in that is when people do that, they hide that rate in their pricing. So I don't want to tell you, oh, an ears is $13.99, and then it's like, oh, now it's $20.99 because we're trying to like.
That's what we're, you know, a lot of the private sellers, and I'm being very careful about saying that we are private shoppers, is you know, they have to make their business profitable, but we also want to share with you guys some of the savings. I don't want to go into the store and pick up an item, you know, and say, oh, this phone case here, this Disney phone case, I got it for $1.99, but I'm going to end up selling it to you guys for $10.99 because, well, at Disney Park, it was $15, so you're saving $5. At the same time, I can't afford to necessarily sell it to you for $1.50 and make 50 cents by the time I end up doing the shipping and the boxes and certain things like that, that we end up making almost nothing on the business, because that makes the business very hard for us to do this. Like,
it's just not fair. We just don't like.
I'm telling you, I don't want to increase pricing. I want to share it to you guys, but at the same time, I make no secret about this. I would love for INON to reach the point where one of us could do this on a more like bigger basis, and not have so much time away from the business, you know, trying to do other things. Anyway, so we're getting into a lot of different minutia. I want to say hi to everyone again. We're going to get some items on the screen. First things first, let us go through our process, because if this is our first time watching us, or if you just have forgotten how our process works. So we call it auction style, but it's not outbidding, it's the fastest bidder. So that's how our quizzes work, for example. The first right answer is usually who wins as our quizzes. So the same thing goes. We hold up an item number 000. We will talk a little bit about that. We'll answer any questions on it, showing you the features, giving you a basic review of that item. We will tell you the price, repeat the number again. If we say we have 5 of these items and 6 people say sold 000, the first 5 are the people who are going to receive that item. Now, if we can wish list it and we are possible to get it in the store, we will try to get it for that person who is the 6th. But the first 5 are guaranteed from our hands to yours, that item, because you were the fastest at the bidding process. Now, don't feel so that sold is forever. If you say sold on 000 and later on there's another item that you would rather than that item, you can always say cancel and that same number, and that will get rid of the previous bid that you put in for that item. So without further ado, I think we're going to get in there, and we're going to keep on debating below, guys. We love your suggestions and all of that as far as shipping. We're still trying to work that out so we can make the process faster, because that's really what we would rather than all the other things that go into it. I'd rather make the process faster. The faster I can process orders, the more that we can process more orders, and that will make it the business you know, flow a little quicker. And you guys aren't waiting for invoices and messaging us and saying, hey, did I miss my invoice? Which we totally understand. I mean, when you order like 4 items, you're probably saying to yourself, what's taking so long to get my invoice out to us? But the problem is when we have 30 orders and then some are 10, 15 orders long and some are 2, and you know, we're trying to make sure that everybody gets everything they want, and we have to make sure that we are weighing these items and so forth. It becomes time consuming and a little business of going to work in between. All of that elongates this process.
And Lisa being sick and you have to baby her and make me soup
that
and buy
works
me
into it
food.
But also my schedule doesn't help either, so that's compounded. But anyway, guys, all of the life stuff out of the way, let's get into the Disney stuff. And I'm gonna ask Lisa where she wants to start.
You start. It's your line.
Let's see. All right, so let's start, because we haven't had one in a while. I think I'm gonna start off with the magic bands. Quick comment. Magic bands, do we want to start there? Listen, guys, I know already we're going to get ears. Ears are coming. Ears are coming. I just don't want to start at ears, but what about starting at magic bands?
You're going to sit? I had it for you to sit, so I'm just going to push it down.
Up.
We're going down, guys.
How's the lighting, though?
The lighting is good.
Yeah, it looks dark for me. I don't know. As long as it looks good for you.
Yeah, you're good. Let's go!
So, magic bands it is?
Magic bands.
Alright, so we're going to start with the magic bands. Where do I start with the magic bands? Alright, let's start with one of the not so, like, super famous cartoons, but we actually got around to watching this one the other day, and it wasn't half bad, if I say so myself. This is item number 198. I'm already starting off confusing.
Yeah.
198. All right, so 198 is $12.99 for this magic band. It is the Emperor's New Groove, right?
Yep.
Now, this is one of the limited edition bands. Let me stand up and show you. There's your Emperor there with the little band part that says "Adore Me" there.
I'll move it closer to you.
And there is your logo in pink. I'm not entirely sure, babe. Did you really get why they went with this color in the band? I mean, it looks good.
Aren't his
Actually,
earrings,
surprisingly.
like, blue or something?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, he likes color.
But it's a nice yellow band. There he is on the side there. And because it's a limited edition band, this is one of the bands that say, they give you special greetings,
yes.
right? So how do those work, babe? The special greetings, do they have to do with the specific movie of the special limited
They're
edition?
usually
Or
like sounds, like the Star Wars ones are usually like Star Wars like soundtrack stuff. They light up.
That one
like
I know.
Darth Vader,
But do you know what this one does?
That one I don't know.
So this is a Magic Band 2 series. So it's one of the thinner ones. It's not like the first ones where it had the transponder part really thick on there. It almost felt like a watch. You can put this on and surprisingly forget that you have it on. And remember, you can always attach, not only if you're staying on Disney property, your key to this, but you can always attach a card to this and make purchases straight from here. Which you can always...
Now at Magic Kingdom, I think it is, they have like just like wristbands that you can attach the puck to. They're not magic bands. Like, well... It's
just the little transponder part?
I was showing you, yeah.
So yeah, guys, if you're interested, 198, $12.99, and this one is a special edition. We're gonna move on to another limited edition Magic Band 2. I don't know too many people that love this movie, but it was kind of cute. This is The Fox and the Hound.
It was cute.
It's a nice color. all the way around. If you're looking for variety, you know, you don't want to just get the obvious ones to get. I don't know. I feel really weird. I feel like I'm super low, like my head is way down.
You need to come lower?
I don't know. But I can't tell, so I can't.
Yeah,
You guys
you're
let me
fine.
know.
I'm looking at you.
Yeah.
Is that better?
So there's the Fox and the Hound on there. And then it says best friends on this side. Oh, Lisa would have to also tell you the quantities for this. Or maybe, hang on, I'll try to get out for these. This one is also limited edition, so it's going to do... this one I think I've seen displayed, so it does like certain barking sounds and certain things. Certain, like the horn from the... when in a movie when he gets older and he becomes a hunting dog. Certain things like that. So
What's
those
the
are the
price
kind
on
of
the
things that
Magic
it
Band?
usually do. Huh?
What's the price on the Magic Band?
$12.99. So far I think they're all $12.99.
Right now.
You're just gonna have to keep track of the number of the one you want. So 112. So 112 for and this is also a Magic Band too, so you see how thin it is, the transponder there. The good thing also I always want to point out with the Magic Bands is if you look right here, I don't know if you can see it. So that gray part continues for an adult to be able to wear it. And if your little one wants it, you break off that gray area and it snaps there. It starts the snapping there. So it can go on a really small wrist. The only thing that I actually don't like about it is once you size it down, there's no way to grow with it.
Well, you can always just take it off and use the puck if you want.
Yeah. But then, I mean, then you're literally just using that port right there.
Yeah.
And not the rest of the band itself. But at $12.99 and not like, what are the original prices on these? Like $30 or 20?
I'm not sure the pricing on them. I think
It depends. If it's limited edition, I've seen them up to 24 to 30.
24. Well, the limited edition like Dunionberg that I want you to get me.
Oh no, we not talking about Dunionberg.
I'm hoping one day they'll show up at the.
That would be, well, the bags do.
The bags
so.
do. So yeah.
So if we're not, so literally the only one that we have that's not limited edition. Let me show that one. And to be honest, the only reason it isn't, it's not because it doesn't look like it. It's just because it's a mainstay of one of their parks. This is item number 073073. Remember, all the Magic Bands are $12.99, guys. This is the Haunted Mansion one. So you're probably wondering, why is the Haunted Mansion a white one? It's actually supposed to be the shirt from the set. And we had shown the baby set that goes with this. It matches the clothing perfectly. So, oh, I'm showing it upside down. There's the shirt top and then the tie and the little vest that goes underneath it when you welcome the foolish mortals into the Haunted Mansion. You will definitely be joining the 999 happy haunts with this one. It's not limited edition, but so this one doesn't make special sounds from the Haunted Mansion, right?
No, I don't think. I think only limited editions.
But that does not to say that you still don't get special greetings with all Magic Bands. Remember, once your name is attached to it, unless you have a name it's really hard to pronounce, it will have some kind of special greeting for you. And even if it can't pronounce your name, what it'll do is if it's a birthday or you put in that you're celebrating something, it'll give you some kind of happy anniversary, happy birthday, some kind of greeting when you go in.
That is for Teresa.
Which one?
You should show that one. That one. I don't have a number for it, but if you're interested, I'll tell you a number.
What, the Star Wars?
Yes, she's asking.
All right, so Magic Band.
It's specifically
level
for Teresa,
2.
but anyone, obviously, I have 2 right now in stock.
Only have 2. One, I guess, is gone right now, right? So we only have 1 then.
Well, I don't know. I'm showing her.
Well, Teresa, you have first refusal. Yeah. So it's red on the face, has the Star Wars in bright red, and it has one of the stormtroopers on the back. I always like when they're bright colors. It's cool that they'll have the themes on them, but from far distances, after a while, you just want them to match really well with what you're wearing. You know, they become accessories, and especially at prices like $12.99, why not? So, if you're interested in this one, we just assigned number 037 to that. 037 for Star Wars. This one I think still does the sound effects, no?
Yeah, that's what I was looking at. That one doesn't say limited edition.
It doesn't say limited edition, but I think all the Star Wars ones do. We're gonna have that researched, but and on the back here, so this is what Lisa was talking about, popping out the little part. So I don't know if you guys can see that very well, but the little transponder part you can actually pop out, and then you can put it in the little wristlet thing that Lisa was talking about. I personally, I mean, it's your preference. I don't really get it because you're still wearing it around your wrist in the same fashion.
Well, no,
but
the slap band one.
I guess. No, not the slap band. But I guess what you can do is, you know, mom could take all of the bands and have mom or dad could have all the bands. So she'll have all three of them on the keychain and be able to scan them through instead of the kids possibly finding a way to lose their magic band when you get up to the line to do your fast pass, which is not going to be the happiest place on earth anymore. So remember, all $12.99. Star Wars was 037. And if you do want this, I don't last time, it's been over a week now, but the last time I was there I didn't see any of these, so I'm just warning you.
Yeah, we haven't seen that one. The Haunted Mansion one, I have to check on that one. Marcy, yeah, I have one saved for you. Sorry, I didn't get to go. You sent it with your last package.
So we're back to the limited release. We got
that one that you just had is gonna be. Well, I don't want to like prepare them, but that's gonna be a big one.
So this one is really cool. You guys are gonna get tired of hearing me say this. This is the one thing I don't like. I don't like when things have years on them, unless they're significant for you. But it has 2019 written here. But why that won't really matter too much to you is it's not overblown and done like 2019, you know, or a specific date. If you look there, it has all your classics. So it has Donald. Then it has Chip and Dale. I don't think you can see Dale there. I mean, you can't see Chip there. Yeah, they're right there. They're under Donald. So Chip and Dale there. And then this side has Pluto. It has the mouse himself, Mickey, and Goofy. And if you're not a huge fan of Mrs. Mouse, it looks like you'll luck out. She's not necessarily on this. Now, another thing that are little details that I don't know if the camera is going to pick up, but right around the rim, it has little symbolism from the different world, the different kingdoms. So they're really, if you look, you can see Spaceship Earth built in there. What else are you seeing? You'll see Walt Disney walking with Mickey right there.
Yeah, these are great stocking stuffers, guys. Like, especially for the price that you're getting them at.
Oh, there's Space Mountain. Sorry, there's the train. From what is it called?
Frontierland. The Frontierland train?
Not the one that goes around. The one from the original. From the roller coaster.
The roller coaster one.
Yeah, there's the Tree of Life. There's the Safari. I mean, it's all the kingdoms has little symbolism in there. It's really cool. Limited edition again. 032. $12.99. Let me know if there's any questions or anything, babe, because Star Wars stuff. Can you let me know?
Have 2 of
Okay.
those, guys. Okay.
And last but not least, we have a limited edition, or limited release rather, of 023023 of Nemo. Now, is this a special thing, the Seas with Nemo and Friends? Is that like a show?
Yeah, the show. Remember we went to that?
Oh, that's the big puppeteered show. Okay, so this one is specifically from that show. But it has all your characters on there, and I think this is basically from the original movie. So it doesn't have what was the big character they did in the second one? Was it the octopus that got all the
I didn't watch the second one.
Yeah, we haven't seen the second one. Well, not in its entirety, at least. But you know, you have Nemo, you have the dad. What is the dad's name, by the way?
I know the name.
I just forgot it.
It's not Sam. It's like.
But there's dad and son.
Oh, I
Then we have.
Announcement. Sorry, I didn't even tell you that I had an announcement. So yes, this is like
Dory.
You know, this is like the Christmas stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So with every purchase today, you're gonna get a giveaway. So we're not doing any trivia today. So I'm just gonna give away.
Oh, so you don't even have to win a trivia to get a gift today, guys.
Marlin, yes.
Marlin.
Yeah. Yeah.
Marlin the clownfish. Yeah. I got a little bit of trivia for you. What's her name? I think they mentioned her name in the movie.
Who?
The little squid that says, "Oh, you made me ink."
Oh, yeah, they do say her name.
There's Squirt.
Squirt, then.
Hmm?
She's not Squirt?
No, Squirt is the sea turtle.
The sea turtle. Yeah.
So those are all the magic bands. Any questions, you guys let me know.
Oh, I have a question. Did anybody buy Disney Plus? Should we buy it? We're considering.
I'm actually probably gonna get it later today, to be honest. I'm gonna cancel one of our other things. We've had it for a while. I might as well see it while the pricing is still good, and if we decide, hey, it's not worth it for whatever reason, then we could go from there.
I think there's one more magic band item.
Not that I have, but we can review it. So we got.
No, not those. It's in a little box. I don't know if I showed this last time then.
What is it? The
It's like a box kind of that looks like that. No.
Sorry guys, you could tell we're more organized, but we're still not.
Last time. This one. I don't know
Oh.
if anybody got that one last time. Let's show that.
So here we go. So if you got the magic bands, item number 074, which is gonna be $10.99. 074, $10.99. This is your magic band. Really?
Magic Bandits.
Magic
Love
Bandits.
it. You're like bandits.
So actually, they look like they might be like nautically themed, just because Mickey also has his captain hat on, and then you have Sailor, Donald, and Goofy. Minnie just decided to forego all that and just wear her regular bow. But these little are little bands that just slide onto.
Oh yeah, because we were talking about
your
can
magic
go on
band.
The shoe on the Crocs. Yeah.
Yeah.
Show these, yeah.
We were debating if they'll go onto the Crocs. They will
won't.
not.
They will not.
But yeah, so they clip into one of the little holes there, which essentially
you get like one of the free ones from the hotels, or you
Yeah.
just want a plain one. Jazz it up with the bandits.
Now, we've been asked before, the bandits itself don't actually do anything. So they don't actuate like the little transponder piece. This is just an accessory that goes on your band.
Yep.
But, so could you wear this on a watch then?
Technically if the hole can fit it. you know, they are like watch holes. It's nothing special.
I guess if they're like those kids' watches that have the circular holes, it'll go into that.
So that could be a good stocking stuffer. So if you have like the Casio watches you buy for your kids, or you know.
Yeah, or you got, like Lisa said, you did the plain bands and you just wanted to do a little bit.
You know.
You are not gonna wear that to work.
How do you know that?
That is not happening. All right, so where are we headed next? How about?
Hey, did we make a connection here? I think Jessica, Nicole, and Holly have the same last name.
Oh, we got family with us?
Well, no, like, so Jess, so Jess, she married a Vestal, and then Jessica Nicole's last name is Vestal, right? Is that what I read? Yeah.
I think some
That's
family.
all family! Hey, we are all family. But they're like, family. Hey, you guys message each other. You might, like, really be like, you know, your husband might really be like related to her. That'd be kind of cool.
All right, we usually save this one for last.
Yeah, I got a couple more of those.
But we did get a couple more in, and it's pretty popular. So get ready. This is item number 089. Only $9.99. So for $10 you get this. Remember, you can actually split this up. The only sin on this again is that it has the 2019 around the actual lanyard part. But what it is the light up lanyard, and they light up independently. So let me just lean forward a little bit. I don't know if you're getting this with our bright lights in, but
they're getting it. I see it at least. I can turn on the lights. Yeah, some people actually I can't remember who. Someone posted or sent me a picture of it for $2.99. So guys, just so you know, there's times where they'll put something on sale and it will be for like a day. And if I don't
it also
get my
depends
hands
on the store too.
Yeah, I know this was Sawgrass. I think the person who sent it to me saw that Sawgrass for that amount. So it's just really kind of like when we get our hands on it, and I would love to be able to say. I'll just return it.
Give me at least one light because I want to be able to show that.
Yeah, I'll be able to return it. But if we return it, we can't get it back. They put it in the stock room.
Yeah, they try to put it in the stock room, so.
Oh, that was really great. Yeah. You see it better now?
I still don't see anything really, so I'm going blind here, guys. I hope you guys can see it. But they work independently, and you can actually detach them. So if, you know, you only get one and you have one kid absolutely losing it over it, one could get the lanyard part, one can get the ball part.
Everybody gets a treat.
Everybody gets a treat.
Someone also
or you could be mean like us and have them force them to share.
That's not nice.
So what's cool about it is it'll actually blink only in one solid color, turn off, and then it'll slowly turn and glow. And the lanyard does the same thing. That does mean they're two separate batteries, but that's two separate pieces. And what's great about it too, guys, is it doesn't make any noise. So your kids are not going to drive you nuts with this if it's for your kids. So yeah, Lisa's getting tired of turning the lights off and stuff, so.
Yeah, someone said you could put it on your stroller, just the light, because, you know, if you're just like, oh, I just like the light, I don't really care for the lanyard part. But give the lanyard part to your kid. The stroller could be the key, and it's a keychain. It has like the clip on it and everything. So there's multiple uses for it. Someone said put it on our baby's pacifier. I'm like, hey, I'm sure they'll be entertained. They'll probably be like, why is this thing so heavy? But it's a good option.
Remember, $9.99, guys, and for the features that it does, that's pretty cool. If we do get a price break on it, we obviously will pass that on to you. But what we have in stock right now, we have for $9.99.
Or you're good.
What?
Closer or you're good?
Bring what to?
Closer?
No, I'm fine.
Okay.
All right, so where are we headed next?
Can you see me, guys? I'm here.
We are going to do. Let's debate this on whether this is. So I think these are going to be just for whether you're the kid in you or not.
I think they're the cutest thing ever. Like, they're cute.
These are.
But I think they're adult.
I think
We'll show those first.
I think these
shows those
are
other
more
ones
kitty.
No, I think
per
these
se.
are.
You think these? You guys are gonna see what we're doing. I'm sorry.
So
We're like playing the like.
These are really pretty.
You have it on like the brightest setting.
Sorry. Let's see all the details.
What details?
Your skin.
And no one tuning in about my skin.
You have nice skin though.
All right, so these are what we were playing the pronoun game over. They were originally $9.99 in the parks. They are little themed earrings, the type of earrings you would get like first time earrings. I would imagine like preteens would love these, or if you're just trying to bring out the kid in you for the day. These are only $3.99, and talk about stocking stuffers. This is a stocking stuffer. 173 for Ariel, which we would have one less. Definitely.
Yeah,
Lisa would have kept that if she had her ears pierced.
They're so cute.
173.
A little more, just so they can see it. They're the cartoon.
Like, so they're like a big like a big head cartoon
little body
version of our little princesses.
So tell us, guys, are you gonna wear them yourselves?
Yeah,
Or
Ariel
you're,
has.
you're, like, kids?
I don't know if you're gonna pick that up.
I think
Ariel
they're so
has the
cute.
little tail
And, she's
and
got a
her
crown on.
like her
She's so
gold
cute.
accents around there.
So adorable.
All right, so that's Ariel at 173. Then we have, if you're more into
Let's see if you're
Beauty and the Beast, we have Belle.
Adorable.
Remember, these were
See, Steph is gonna wear it for
$9.99.
herself. Yeah, that's something like I will wear.
129. I remember, I'm the one who thinks this one is the one that adults would just bring out the kid in you.
I think, yeah.
There's just like a little stud. It's a nice little detail someone can catch, and not, it's not anything obnoxious or anything huge hanging out of the ear. Again, has the little crown on there and has her gold or yellow dress from the ballroom scene. Belle is 129. 129.
Okay, baby, when you hold up the next one, put it in front of your face. Like, when you look at the camera, because it's trying to the phone is focusing on your face. Yeah, cover your face. Yeah, perfect, like that.
I don't remember what princess we're looking at. Oh, so Cinderella.
Cinderella. How much are these?
Huh?
How much are they?
$3.99.
$3.99.
$200 for Cinderella. Not her price, her number.
Hey, if you want to give us $20, go ahead.
$3.99, guys. Perfect stocking stuffer.
Yeah.
I think they had some other princesses.
No, those are the only ones that you had.
No, I mean in the series, but at the store, we grabbed each of the princesses that they had. So this is the one that I think is a little bit more for kids.
You guys tell me.
So this is a set now. This is $9.99, but why it's $9.99 is it comes with alright, so it comes with, ironically, a little bit more true to the cartoon depiction of the princesses. So this one, for example, is Belle. This is 196. It's $9.99. It comes with Belle, a little bit more, I don't want to say realistic, that sounds ridiculous, but more closely to the animation. Belle in her dress. There's the rose on top. So it's a nice detail, and it comes with this little chain that has the same symbol on there. I think this, it's costume jewelry. but it's the kind of thing that you could definitely get away with wearing to Disney. I also just thought about it. I mean, the pendants match perfectly, but if you wanted to switch out the earrings and give, you know, the charm this one, and then give, you know, switch it out, keep the more realistic depiction one for yourself and switch it out for this one, the more cartoony comic book style, comic strip style version of her, you can always do that. So the set, remember, is $9.99. That's Belle we have. We had one extra princess in the sets. So this is 118. 118. Lisa, help me out. What's her name again?
Tiana? Which one?
Tiana.
I knew that
Don't
was,
always
I didn't even
forget.
look. I was like, I bet you that's the one.
So there's a little frog there. Tiana in her green dress. And her depiction there. Now Lisa actually watched this. I fell asleep. Not because it was boring. You put me in the right position in front of the TV. I'm going out. Lights out. So these were originally $19.99. These we have, all of them are $9.99. This is 118 for Tiana. Cinderella. Now the Cinderella one is really cool. It's the same price. That's $156. I'll show you why I say it's really cool. So it has Cinderella in her dress. They kind of just picked a flower. There really isn't a flower per se for her. But what's so really cool about it is on the pendant, you see the dress, and then they put the whole the carriage on there.
With the pink flower.
The pumpkin carriage on there. So that's pretty cool.
Well, Tiana, she wears a flower on her head.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Like, I know
So
the
it's-
rest of them really have kind of like...
Ariel has a flower, too. Oh, Cinderella doesn't know.
I don't really know her to have a flower associated with her. Maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Okay, and last but not least, especially in my household,
Last but not least.
107. 107.
107.
Again, a little closer to the animation with the details. They're all accents with this gold lining. And then it comes down to her with her...
These. Yeah, I think maybe these are too kiddie.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought the
I
sets...
don't know, maybe we timed out.
I thought the sets were a little bit more like your preteen, you know, or like you're 9 years old when you just you have your fashion jewelry. But you could break it up.
You know, yeah. You're like, yeah, that's a little too much.
So those are nice little stocking stuffers. Where else are we headed next? Let's do... Are we going with our breakables, our glassware?
Yeah, let's do the breakable.
All right, so... Not the best description of it, but guys, if you've been collecting with us or you've been following the Disney Channel, the other channels that follow the warehouse, you would have seen this set. Maybe you're already collecting this set. This is the American Legends from the American Legend set. See right there, American Legend. So this is item number 034. It's only $7.99 for his glass that you can definitely whip out whenever you're feeling patriotic for 4th of July. It is your 8-ounce pour glass. Really solid base.
The American Legend dessert plates, the little tiny plates. If you want to add that one onto your collection.
034, $7.99. Not much that you have to say about it. They didn't go with any over-the-top details on it. It just has the Mickey heads all the way around in your red, white, and blue. And the bottom has that nice blue, which ours just been sitting here, so it has a little bit of dust in it. But you don't see the American Legend that you see at the bottom through the cup necessarily unless you're looking through it here and there's like a light source. You guys probably won't see it because there's more light coming this way than for me. But when I look at it this way, you can see the American legend. So that's item number.
When you're drinking?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
So 034.
On the rocks.
034 for your summer cocktail.
Or your milk. Your milk.
Or your
glass.
milk and cookies.
Yeah, your milk. Yeah,
Or if in Florida, it's always a summer cocktail.
Yeah.
This one I think is actually from another set too. What were we calling the set?
That is the American. No, that's the American. That's the.
We actually
the
got
the icon collection.
the Icon collection. So originally was $9.95 for somewhat of a. It's not really a shot glass, but you can see it in comparison to my hand. It's like a tall shot. That's item number 064. 064. Only $4.99. So you could do your little Disney shots.
And we do have the plates for that as well.
Yes.
Plates for that.
We have the dessert plates for this. Only $4.99, guys, instead of the $10 each that these were before. Because the thing is, when you grab one of these, you're more than likely not just going to want one. You're at least going to want two.
Yeah.
You could always get one.
Yeah.
Don't get it twisted.
Yeah, they're cute.
But most times
yeah.
you're going to want at least two.
You know, a lot of people do like shot glass collections. I was gonna start one time when we went to Mexico, and I was like,
It was weird. I
didn't.
actually did the opposite. I did the shot, the little, the little servings, one-time servings on the airplanes. I had a collection of those, like those little
yeah,
bottles.
little ones, yeah. Oh yeah, because you did have a bunch of those.
So this is in the same collection. This is the wine glass to it, which is a very big pour. So this is for all my full-timers out there. This is your last day of work glass. You get home, pour yourself a really healthy glass of your favorite red or white.
Or Welch's grape juice.
Or if you're like my wife, who did not care about drinking wine every day until she couldn't, now is totally obsessed with it, and we're drinking all these mocktails in the house now. 0.21 for the wine glass.
Again, a part of the Mickey Mouse.
Originally
icon.
13. Yeah.
So you can get the wine glass and then get the dessert plate or cheese plate, and add that.
Funny little
teacher
detail.
pour.
There's only one. Yes, the teacher pour.
Teacher pour.
This has Disney written under just one of them. That's where they decided to put the
They hit a Disney in there?
right there. That is where they put their
copyright.
their copyright.
I need Danielle to show me what the teacher pour is. The teacher pour is what? The full glass.
The
All way to
teacher
the top.
pour is to the
To the
bottom
Mickey's.
Disneys.
Okay.
That is the teacher pour.
That's the teacher pour. That's the teacher pour. That's the nurse pour. That's the mommy's had a long day pour.
So I don't know if you're catching this detail, but it tapers down, and what they did is, because they made the base black, it actually looks like it fades into the black, which is really cool.
Very classy.
And the thing is, it's not one of those wine glasses that you hold and you feel like you're gonna snap it or break, or it's very, very delicate, where like even placing it down you feel like you might break it. It's a very sturdy glass, not super heavy. That one, again, I don't know if I mentioned the pricing on that one. That one is $7.99, and that is a good way to remember it when you would probably legally start drinking your teacher pour. 0.21. Now, you don't need to be 21 to be able to drink from this. And who knows what you have in there. It'll be your secret.
Oh, I love this cup.
This is one of the best tumblers I've seen. Now, it's not as big as the other tumblers, and I think Lisa's going to show us.
So this is our other tumbler.
So this is a Halloween tumbler. This is the one with the cauldron in the middle. You can see size-wise, this one that we're showing right now is not anywhere as big. But the details on this one is great. As you can see, it is one of those that has the water in there. The little detail that you might be missing in there are that it has the little lamps in there. One thing that's kind of weird about the lamps is that you kind of can't keep them staying upright when you see it.
I'm sure your kid will try to figure it out.
But it has your sparkles and glitter and everything in there. This is from the original animation. So Raja, Princess Jasmine, Aladdin, Abu, the genie, and then it has them flying through the whole new world. A little detail on the straw. Now this has one of those stopper pieces with a flare, like almost like the end of like a vuvuzela kind of thing. So that's what stops the straw from coming through this side.
And then there's another one at the
and
top.
then it has the genie on here, and it has one there. So you can't remove this from there. So this is going to remind you that you need to hand wash this. Get yourself one of those little straw cleaner things, and you're good to go. And you don't have to tell anybody what is in your genie cup. That is item number 162. It's only $6.99, guys. Only $6.99. Was originally $9.99, so it's not the hugest drop. But I mean, this cup I would have bought at $9.99, to be honest.
That if you saw that at Disney and your kid was like,
and it was $9.99, that would be totally fine.
Yeah.
You would be okay with that. You know, usually you're thinking they're adding an extra $20. Like, I could see them selling this for $15. Maybe the size they couldn't get away with telling you $20, but
yeah.
So we were comparing this, and so we might as well show this. This is item number 102, 102, $10.99. There might not be any no,
there might not
at the store.
There's none right now
For you to be able to wish list this. So if you're interested, you are interested, and you might be the only one. It has Vampire Mickey and the Witch Minnie with the background of their spooky castle. No jokes about Disneyland's castle. And there's the cauldron. Now, we took a while to notice this, but it does have 2019 written on the cauldron. But it's very, very small detail to notice.
It's huge. It's huge. I think
it's huge.
Well, no, I think the Dole Whip one is that size as well.
And
follow the light up. Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
And it has so this one lights up white. It's not like the colored ones, but it looks really cool in the dark. Cool. It shines down on your little cauldron thing. You have to also keep in mind though, the cauldron at the bottom is open. So it's not a decoration that just takes up space in your drink. Why I'm telling you this is because when you get down to the lower end of the cup, if you're drinking around it, you might still have some of your drink in the middle of your cauldron part. Or vice versa. You might drink out of the cauldron part and be looking in there and saying to yourself, am I not getting any? And if you can't figure it out, whatever you poured in there, you've had too much of. Exactly. So it's a built-in little fail-safe to let you know to slow down. And I think it has 3 modes. So it has that one, a little bit slower, and a little bit slower such. And this one actually looks like it goes through all the different modes, which is kind of cool. And you can always turn it off. The good thing with this too is, remember, most of these are interchangeable. This one is not necessarily because it doesn't.
You always tighten them so much you can't even open them.
But there it is. It's right here, because you might be tempted to try up here. It's actually the rimmed part is here. And it says Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party.
So we're going to continue with the Mickey's Not So Scary stuff and the Halloween stuff.
$10.99. 102. So keeping the Halloween going, we're gonna go with, how about,
Sorry, there's another tumbler. I don't know if you saw this one. 011 1099. This one is the mini purple tumbler.
yeah, it goes with the pillow and the what was that? The throw. It's in the same purple set with the dreams.
So if you want to match.
Yeah.
It was the Love and Memories, I think is the collection. Yeah.
But going back into, so did we ever figure out how this lights up?
Yeah. Right there.
Okay, there we go. So here's your bucket for your Halloween goodies. 080. And the light up is in the face.
There's no year on it.
This is great because it says trick or treat on it, no year on it. The little part that says lights up actually is just a sticker. You get that off of there. There we go. And it just goes through different colors.
You don't, you
it would be a great decoration.
Put it on your porch. If you're a teacher, put it on your desk when it's Halloween time. And at the bottom, there's a battery.
Yeah, so the battery portion is at the bottom.
I thought that was really cool.
It does have a little weight to it, but it's not super heavy. It is plastic and obviously hollow.
It's also made perfect if your kid is gonna drop it, because like how many times the kids were like holding it with their bags with one hand and the candy was dropping out.
And the good thing, as Lisa says, that the strap on here is pretty sturdy. So now that we've thoroughly sold it, again, it's 080. It's only $10.99. Only $10.99. And remember, the part that says lights up is a sticker, so that comes off. What it says on the back is trick or treat. The bottom has your little on and off switch here. It doesn't say anything per se. Not per se. It doesn't make any noise or anything. And there's your little battery slot there. Be careful though. Remember, because it doesn't make a noise, the trade-off with that is, while it won't give you a headache, if you're not paying attention and you put it down off, if it's not dark enough, you might not see, and then next time you go to use it, your batteries are.
No, you're putting it down.
All right.
Then that one.
So keeping the Halloween going for my ladies here, we got the candy corn Loungefly. Now remember what I said about these now. Remember, I know we got spoiled on the idea of the crazy pricing with the Mickey Mouse Club one, the Mouseketeer one, but the ones that come with your what is this called again?
The sequence. The
sequence all over it. Yeah. They're usually gonna be the higher end ones. It was $90 originally. This one is $58.99 INON price. Item number 090. If I could get this out of your way. 090. Now this is something that comes off. We've just left the foam on it. So it has your candy corn colored bow. A nice little detail is each one of the zippers are candy corns. That goes for up here too. And a nice detail on all the zipping comes in a candy corn color. It fits just as much as your other ones. And if you order from us, especially if you order one of these and a glass, always look inside. Your breakables will be in here for safekeeping when we ship it, okay? Straps are here. You can always adjust your straps. Perfect little thing to go into the park with. This one is more Halloween themed, but hey, no one is stopping you from rocking your black candy corn all year round.
It's not the actual candy corn like zipper. You really can't tell. It's just like
it's just a black sequence bag at that point. And ears are year round.
Yes. Just like it's Sunday and I'm wearing my ears.
All right, so $58.99. That is item number 090.
There's one last Halloween. It's the towel set.
Yes. So I have one more item after this that's not necessarily Halloween. It's actually for Los Muertes, but it's the, Los Muertes has the purple and orange, so it goes along with those colors. But last Halloween theme that item that we have, this is not numbered.
It's not?
No.
Well, let me give you a number then. I'll give you a number right now. That
Or do you
one-
want to just... No, let's... Yeah.
That one is... Let me see the
So it's the towel set.
green.
I'll start showing it to you guys. So it's the Halloween towel set.
$10.99. We're gonna do
It's
item
$10.99.
167.
Something is a brewing in the castle. So again, it has Count Mickey and Minnie, the witch version of Minnie. That is item number 167. 167, only $10.99. And while I fight to get this on here,
I can help you if you need it.
hang on one sec here. Oh, there we go. So again, item number 167, $10.99. So it comes with the two. This one has Halloween Party written on it, and it doesn't have the year on it. Does not have the year on it. So which one is which? That's what I want to know. Which one is supposed to be the drying one and the finishing one? I don't remember. If you actually use them, you're definitely gonna just want to go with the patterned one.
Yeah.
Okay. Which you're probably
This
never
one's
gonna
the
use. You're
black.
probably just gonna do like what we used to do in our households: put it on your oven to decorate, and no one is allowed to touch it.
Yep.
So from the not so scary, doesn't have a year on it, which is great. Whip this out every Halloween. $10.99. All right, so I have another towel set to show you, but before, let me get this one. Dia las Muertes. It's the ears from the Dia las Muertes, and it is item number 081. It is $13.99, just like a lot of hats usually are. Hats and ears, $13.99. I'm showing you how it's 2-bolt system here. Now, it just like my Oswald ears, you can always not use a strap and just kind of put it on the head, especially if your head is not one of the smaller size head people. You can get away with it.
A big head, just say.
Or you can always, the little kitties can always wear the strap. It is tilted a little bit to the side, so don't keep trying to straighten it or you're going to end up wearing your ears to the side, which you could do. We're just letting you know. Just remember though, it's only $13.99. Remember though, don't wear it and forget it's on your head and go on to Test Track, because then you will be coming back to us to buy another one.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that to yourself.
The hat is soft all the way through. And it has just really nice details. It's done very it's decorative, it's festive, but it's also done very respectful to the actual celebration. So it has the candy skull on the front.
We have the mini ears to match. You'll see, I'm sure you'll
Yeah.
ask to see the rest of the ears.
So the ears are coming.
And now we'll do some ornaments.
We're gonna do ornaments. All right. So since we're going into ornaments, let's go. Let's start the Christmas off by dashing through the snow towel set.
Sing the rest. Dashing through the snow.
In
In an open?
Isn't it a one-horse?
In a one-horse open sleigh.
Which is always funny to me because no one talks about horse-drawn sleds in Christmas. We're always worrying about reindeer. 141, item number 141, $14.99, guys. She is so bad. 141. This is $14.99. Oh, so this one is actually a little bit more than this. This one, remember, was $10.99. This one is $14, but you know.
Remember, these are still at the park.
These are still at the park. Again, does not have a year written on it, so you can always take it out every year.
We still have the
Mickey and Minnie
and some of the plates.
Yeah, we still have 3 of the plates, 1 bowl in the same set. Was originally $21.99, so
No
even
more
at
aprons
$14.99.
Right now, guys. No more aprons for that collection.
For which one? The Christmas?
For the Christmas collection. I know.
I don't think so.
Somebody else ordered it the other day, and we don't have any more right now.
Yeah, we have to check. They had them, and then they disappeared, and then they were
brought
there
it
at one
back,
point
right?
for a
Yeah.
long time. No one was paying
And
attention
then
to
when I
it,
tried
and
to
as soon
get
as
some-
someone asked for it, they were gone again. So we'll keep an eye out for them, but we haven't seen them in a while. So yeah, so guys, while I get the next item, do you guys have Disney Plus? What are you guys liking? What are you
They liked it. They love it. Some people said it's amazing. Some people were like, "Oh, we just got it."
Baby, are you really trying to sell me? I just told you I'm probably going to order it anyway.
Yes.
We're
Look
gonna
at
actually-
look at Black Panther and Donald. They're so funny. Move them. Okay.
All right, so we got two different frames for you. Again, the American Legends set. If you're a collector, by now you're gonna have your own personal little area in the house now. This is only $10.99. This is item number 075. 075.
You know, I'm pretty sure Nikki's gonna want that.
075. So if as you can see, it's a 4x6. Your standard old school film print when we used to have to actually go and get them take the negatives, the little roll, and get it
You still go to Walmart and like
and do it with
CVS, the
digitals.
Walgreens,
Yeah.
But it's not the same.
If
Remember,
you
you used to
want
have to
that-
wait
Yeah. Remember when they made a big deal out of it being only an hour?
an hour. We were like, whoa.
So if you want it in metric, it's 10.16 centimeters by 15.24, if that means anything to you. But 4x6 is what I don't know it by.
We do have some UK people.
On the
Canada
back,
uses the metric? No,
maybe everybody uses a metric except us.
except us. Why did you take that
Even the
off?
people who started the whole pounds and stuff
Yeah.
have switched to metric. So I'm just showing you how it opens up. So there it is. You get your picture in there.
Weirdo. Oh, he's crazy, guys.
And the little window. What I really have to say I like about it is it's one of the back on here. These are really sturdy.
It's like wood.
And it's very
like a
easy
wood.
to come out. It's not like one of those that like you're fighting for it, or it's hella hard to get it to stay in there once you get your picture in there. It's really easy to pop in and switch it out.
Teresa, don't tell him that.
What?
She's like, he's so funny.
Yeah. So,
You know, he doesn't. When I make jokes, he doesn't laugh at me. He laughs
That's
at
not true.
No, I'm really funny, and you're like, huh. when we first started dating, I was like, wow, that was really funny in my head, and I'm like, wow, he does not laugh. Like, he does not laugh at my jokes. I'm giving him
guys,
some good stuff.
explain to the younger crowd that this is not a touch screen, so don't have them swiping and wondering why it's not switching pictures. This is for a film print, and it's only $10.99. 075. Do you hear what Lisa is worrying about? The fact that she would make jokes, and her claim is that I would not laugh at her
I'm pretty
jokes.
funny. Like, I'm not gonna say I'm hilarious, but pretty funny.
Mind you, I married her, so I don't know what she's complaining about.
Oh, you know what? I just realized something. Let me see that.
1, 2, 3. What?
Oh. That. I don't know if you're going to notice it.
What?
Well, show it, and then you'll see, and then you notice it. See if you notice it.
The Disneyland Resort.
It says Disneyland. We have a Disneyland product. Woo!
Does that mean all these little compass things are supposed to be Disneyland?
No, they're not.
Oh.
Because remember the bag?
Oh,
The
yeah.
bag isn't. So, yeah, this is...
So this is
The
the Disney
pear.
compass.
We're really bad at this. So this is the pear.
Help us out, guys. Item number 1, 2, 3. This is $13.99 for this frame. It was
It's not called
originally
Magic Kingdom.
$30.
I don't know the parks over there. I don't know the parks. Who knows the parks at Disneyland, guys?
We gotta get into the parks. This is why I keep telling Lisa that on top of doing INON, we gotta start blogging and to the point where we can start taking some trips, because I'm telling you, we could do it. She's trying to signal me off. Listen,
You don't know the parks.
I have no idea.
I need someone to tell me what the parks are. I guess I could Google it.
This is a 4x4 picture. Now, this one I'm opening for the first time in the back, so I don't even know how this works. Okay. So you got to kind of be a little careful with this, though, because this has a little strap piece here on the back. This is how it opens out, but you can't just swing this wildly because of this little part there on there. But other than that, you put your picture in. If you never want to use it, you'll still enjoy it, but you can always get your little...
I think it is a picture frame, but I think it definitely really looks better as like a just Mickey's face there.
But you could always put your, like, a Disney picture of you guys at Disney with your ears in the middle, and it'll still work.
So
you know.
Disneyland Park and Disney California Adventure Park.
There's just the two parks?
Yeah, apparently.
Okay.
But then I don't know the pear thing.
By the way,
pear.
did you guys hear? So they're doing like a Frozen Land in Hong Kong.
Yes.
I don't know how to feel about that. You guys, what do you guys think?
Frozen 2 is out, so
$13.99, and it's getting kind of weirdly mixed reviews. I don't know. I think it was weird because when it came out originally, they didn't think that it was gonna be anything big, and then it became this big thing, and now there's so much expectations on it.
yeah.
But they also, I would love to know what the movie is about, because like they kind of ended the first movie where
No,
where do you
they're
go
gonna
from there?
figure out why she has those powers. So they're in search of it.
But why is that important?
That is important. You didn't finish the
What?
Christmas stuff.
No.
Oh, you just went into other stuff. Okay. All right, show this one
Which one?
because you're like out of order.
Oh. I'm gonna continue with some ornaments in a second, but I just gotta plug another Star Wars 022, only $4.99. So it's a Star Wars pen set. Lisa actually opened it up, so she knows what this is looking like. This is the first time I'm gonna see it.
Pull it out, yeah. Isn't that cool? I like that.
So we just need some of that music in the background now. So what's cool about it? Let's see.
Do the music.
No, I don't want to do it and get a copyright infringement.
That's the reason.
So all right. So you have. So it's like a bad guy set, which is really cool. Your white pen is gonna be your stormtrooper, and then you have Darth Vader in black. How thick is the? Did you actually write with it, babe?
No, I didn't actually.
We never really like to open things in the store, you know. Hold on, I'm trying to get the top off. Oh, so it's not like one of those like fine tips. But I don't necessarily like those all the time. They'll bleed and stuff. This type of pen you can throw on. It has a really good, looks like it has a really good clip on it. It's simple enough. Again, a really nice stocking stuffer for, you know, a Star Wars, one of your Star Wars fanatic. the box is not exactly the most collectible thing, but you're not gonna be worrying about the box. For $4.99 too, you're really just worried about keeping your pens. So if you haven't already gotten your stocking fully stuffed, there you go.
Boom.
$4.99. Now back to your regular scheduled ornaments. So they haven't had for a while any new ornaments. That's why I guess when we did the Christmas in July, guys,
That's
really jump it on in, because since that we have been really not getting much new stuff.
A trickle here.
Yeah, we've seen this before. Not to say that it isn't that special, but this isn't something brand new. This is item number 059. It's $7.99. It's the Small World ornament. Now, it might not look like it's all that amazing, but this is not this is solid. It's actually pretty sturdy.
Porcelain. Have to wrap that up really well.
Yeah. It was originally $24.99. Try $7.99 INON price. It's really solid. This is actually not one of those little clip parts. It's actually painted on, which is really nice detailing. I've always wondered.
How is it attached?
Huh?
How is it attached?
It's like a hook built into the top, and then they have that little piece in there.
That's good because it's heavy.
Yes, it's very sturdy.
Mold it into.
Yeah, very sturdy, very simple. 059, only $7.99 for that guy. I'm gonna move on to. I'm gonna show you the bottom there to show the signature of the artist at the bottom. This one is $7.99, and it's a very easy number to remember. 100. There's no. I was definitely not gonna say that one backwards. 100. So it's your Mickey Mouse Mouseketeer ears. Again, another very solid piece. Now, is this one hand blown or something?
Which one?
Not hand blown. Hand
Painted.
hand painted.
Yeah, probably. It should say.
Because I never really noticed that little portion of. I guess that's how they make them.
Yeah, it might be like a clay. It doesn't say it on the tag. Usually the tag will say like if it's
Let's see.
hand painted or.
The tag says it was $24.99.
The gray one.
Porcelain ornament. No, it just says your standard. Not a toy and blah blah blah. So put it high on the tree, because the kids see this, they're definitely reaching for it.
There was another one porcelain. That was kind of similar to that, a box set one.
Have never seen it come back.
Never saw that one come back. Never.
Never saw it come back.
Saw it one day and it was gone.
Now I saved this one for last on purpose, for what had to literally be months. We kept seeing this one and ignoring it and never showing it to you guys. The Light of the Holiday, and I don't know why I never investigated. As you can probably guess, because you see the lights going off, it's because the top does that and you can light it up. Isn't that cool, guys? So I'm going to show you where the mechanism is. So we're in the dark right now. It's right at the top, cleverly right at the top. They worked a little strap in there, a little switch in there, and it's just simple little lights in there that turns it on and off. That's only $10.99. 117. $10.99. This is originally $27. To be honest, usually when Disney's like charging so much money, I'm always like, really? But I can kind of see why with this light up thing. 117, $10.99. So in case you missed it, it's the holiday version of Tinkerbell flying around with her wand. And right here at the top, that's your little switch for your on and off switch. And you can even see the lights even with the light with our bright studio lights on in there. But we literally looked at this thing for a month and ignored it until we realized like
plastic.
it lights up.
Yeah, I thought it was plastic actually. I didn't realize it was.
So right at the top here is where you would change out the battery portion. There's a little screw there. It's probably one of those little watch batteries. So you'll probably want to show off that you can turn it on, but probably not leave it on all night. Unless it's it's Christmas Eve, then maybe just go all out for that night. So, pretty simple. $10.99, $117 if you're interested in that one. Where else we headed? Oh. So, as you can see here, not necessarily Christmas, but 028 $7.99 is the Donald, and he has a little magnet on the back here. That's why the little hook piece sticks there. Only $7.99. He's like a fridge magnet almost, or you could put him on a desk or anything that's metal. Even if your door's that metal lined, you can always put him on the back there. Someone always inevitably mentions the dishwasher or the washer and dryer that they'll sit to that too. It's him in his little sailor suit. Again, a nice little stocking stuffer. It was part of the teal set, if that matters to you. I always make fun of that, but it's actually how they do their pricing, which is kind of smart.
It's smart,
$7.99. But what that tells you is be careful, because when they do that, what that means is everything that's that color is that price. And there are certain times when they know they have more traffic at that type of year, and magically the teal set, will go from, what was he originally in the teal? Maybe he was originally $15.99 or $14.99. Well, maybe at that time of year, for that 3-day weekend, teal is $29.99 or $20.99. All I know is with us, he's $7.99, and you get him home. If you want to take home a little bit of Wakanda with you, we have the Black Panther plush. That is item number 193. It's only $13.99. Fully posable. The only portions of this that feel like it has anything hard in it are right here on the actuation of his arms. The legs are just bendable. You can just put them in any way. Everything else is soft on it. You really got to go out of your way to try to hurt each other with this.
Maybe did I ever show the dolls?
I'm not sure. I don't know if we've ever showed them off.
If you guys want to see these
originally $26.99.
Yeah,
they're very much like Mattel Barbie dolls. They're the princess.
I meant to take a picture of them, and
we had the picture. I think we just never posted it. The princesses sets. Yeah, just comment below if you guys want to see this. See those. This one again. T'Challa or Black Panther plush. $13.99. What size was this again? I think it tells you, right? I mean, it roughly looks about like 14 inches, but let me see.
Yeah, I was gonna say like 13 inches.
Let's see where. It's weird. It usually will tell you.
Boys, or girls that like Black Panther too. So,
yeah. It's a plush, so anybody can really get away with it. And like I said, it's only right here that has the part that moves the arms that has anything in there hard. So you really have to go out of your way to harm each other with it. Otherwise, there's some instructions on, I think, washing it. Yeah, it says hand wash. But, I mean, how are you getting this dirty? You're going out of your way to get that one dirty. So, I think we've pretty much showed everything on the table. Where are we going now?
Tell us what you want us to do. Do you want to see the dolls? Yes or no?
Yeah, if you guys want to see the dolls. Otherwise, I think we're going to do ears.
And then that's it.
So you guys want to see the dolls? If you want to see the dolls, let us know. I'll get the ears ready.
No one's responding on mine.
Let me see.
Any lounge fly?
Any other lounge flies? So you did see the candy corn one. Lisa's gonna look. The office setup right now is a little tight for us to move around. So the person manning the computer always has to kind of move around.
So this is
Oh.
one last one of that one.
We have one last one of this. This one is actually a little less expensive than the candy corn one. This one is $45.99. This is item number 136. 136. It's the Imagination Pink. Again, sequence all the way through with the bow. And the tag has the Disneyland font in Loungefly written on it. Nice little detail. With the shiny back. I think that's the last of the Loungeflies for right now. At least as far as the bags go. I think Lisa's getting out some wallets. So remember, $45.99. That's item number 136 for the Imagination Pink. Lisa's getting those together. So in the meantime, I think I'm gonna start showing you guys the ears, and then we're gonna do last call. At least for this show. Remember, guys, we're gonna try to do this more often. Remember, everybody's a winner tonight. Everybody who orders tonight gets a special gift.
Everyone is trying to do their last minute Christmas shopping, or starting their Christmas shopping. I'm actually last minute because I'm far from it.
Dole, pineapple.
I thought I knew what I was gonna get my husband for Christmas, and then he was like, "I want this," and I was like, "Oh, well, okay. I guess I won't get that anymore."
I'm not sure what she's talking about, but here again, someone pointed this out. So this is the Dole Whip ears, the same to the Day of the Dead celebration ears. So it has aloha for hello here. And on the back, it has aloha for goodbye on the other side. Because remember, they have one word for hello and goodbye. So that is item number 800. 800. That one is $13.99. Original price was $24.99. Lisa's doing her best to get those wallets priced for you guys. So that's the first hat. Or hat/ears. Then we have oh, so we have the Sally ears. Now these are only $7.99. Lisa's gonna have to check the price, the quantity for you on this, because I don't think I've seen a lot of these still in the store. So be careful if you really want this one. This is item number 072 799. Has Sally written on the back.
We have 12 of those. So if you're
all right.
ready,
So we have 12, but like I said, that 12 is the last 12 that we can guarantee because I didn't see it in the store. So the stitching on it looks almost like it would be real stitching, but it's just really clever printing where they use multiple colors to make it look dynamic and look like there's some like layers to it. It has a makeshift Sally signature on the back. Again, item number 072. Very lightweight and nice. Then we got this here. item number, sorry, 170. So 170. This is $13.99. These are the Americana, right? And on the side it says All American Girl. And the bow is posable, so you can kind of put the bow in whatever way you want. Again, I always like to show off the little detail that there's stars and a little Disney symbol on the pattern of the bow. And on the left side, it would have the All American Girl, $13.99. That is item number 170. My wife is doing something that looks rather dangerous right now, so I'm a little distracted.
So standing up on the chair?
Yeah, as if she would not lose her mind if the little one does that. So this is the magic mirror, right?
Yes.
See, I'm learning. Magic mirror ears, only $7.99, 039. 039. Hang on. Oh. 039. And slow me down or comment below if you guys have any questions.
I don't know if you see comments on yours.
Let's see.
What was the last one? I think blanket is the last one on mine.
Blanket is the last one I see here. So magic mirror 039, only $7.99. Maybe you're feeling a little bit more floral than that. So again, for $7.99, 191, or if you want to read the number backward, 191. $7.99. The flower power ears. Now the back has that like smooth velvety feeling on it. The faux flowers on here look really real. I remember the first time I saw them in the parks, I actually thought they were like one of those special made things but had real flowers on it. So they look real. They're really lightweight. Not over complicated with any detail, but those are the flower power. That's $191. So Lisa's gonna have to tell you, what is the name of this one?
Navy blue and pink dots or something.
So not the Rock the Dots.
No, show them the rock the dots.
This is 137. The big poofy bow on it is a nice detail. Again, very dynamic the way they did.
It pops.
The way they did the detailing of the polka dots on here with the different textures. This one is only $7.99, 137. Oh, remember Lisa was telling you there's some ears that match the Day of the Dead hat? So your husband might be ignorant and kind of difficult like I am about wearing the ears. Maybe you get him this. You'll get him to at least put this on for you in a photo while you rock this one. So this one is one size fits most, as most ears are. 174, $13.99, and it even has more detail than the hat because it's front and back with the with those candy skulls. The bow is like a really cool was like foam almost.
Foam, yeah.
So it's like almost like a 3D print of the bow. Has some faux flowers on it there. And just really cool detail. You could definitely get away with this during Halloween, or you could always wear this all year round or for Day of the Dead. It works. And the good thing is black goes with everything. So you can, even though you're wearing so many different colors otherwise, you pretty much, Lisa's put this on with a lot of different colors, and it really works with
the black, the white, purple, like
anything you pretty much put on.
There's a beautiful yellow, and there's a hidden Mickey. You saw the hidden Mickey?
Yes. Oh yes, I forgot about that. So if you look closely, right above the candy skull, there's your hidden Mickey. built in there to the design there. We gave the number for that one, right?
Yes, item number 174.
174. So this is 188. 188. The Buzz Lightyear ears, which I pointed out last time to me was kind of funny, is because the ears hide the wings behind here. It kind of almost looks like a nurse hat. But from one superhero to the next,
yep,
has Buzz Lightyear written there. Has his 3 lights on this side, the shiny side there, his Starfleet command symbol there. And this one is $13.99. So Buzz Lightyear, put it on, and maybe it'll bring you enough luck to beat your husband in the Buzz Lightyear shooting game.
Was that a little like, haha, I beat you
Lisa
once.
is so obsessed with this
I
idea
beat
of
you
beating
once.
me, and
I
it's
beat
like
you once, though.
I don't even dispute this, and she's having this argument by herself.
I beat you, and it was such a good like victory. And I think that was when you were like, "Oh, I'm having a headache," right? You like tried to give me an excuse.
I gave you an
like,
excuse, babe.
Yes,
I don't even know when this occurred.
Oh, okay. Now you don't even remember it. Okay.
Item number 176. 176. $7.99. These are the Rock the Dots. Alright, so these are the Rock the Dots. Again, poofy bow. If you compare the two bows, I think the one on the blue, not Rock the Dots, is a little bigger and a little bit more poofy to it.
It's like, ooh.
Yeah, it's a bigger bow. But whichever you like. Remember, they actually have the dress, the matching Rock the Dots dress to this one. This one is $7.99. Sorry for all the tags in the way. $7.99, and that's item number 176. 176.
Yeah, when you hear the ears for $7.99, that's an awesome deal.
These right here. Okay, I guess I'm not gonna show this one yet. Let me get this one out while that one stays stuck a little bit. So this is the, what do you call this, baby? I know what the hat is, but what is this called? The mini.
I call it the Mickey Mouse.
So it's a Mickey Mouse Club.
Yeah.
You know, the clubhouse, the Mouseketeer mini hat, basically. It has the little bow on there. It has a Mickey Mouse Mouseketeer symbol on there, and it's slightly off to your right ear. Very simple. Very subtle. You know, it's not overdone. Definitely won't have anything hanging down in your face or anything like that. $7.99. It is item number 093. $7.99. What is this called? A fascinator?
Yes.
So, this one is
Not fasten.
what?
Fashion.
Fashionator?
No, fascinator. Sorry, I just made something up. Sorry, my brain.
So, this is the Fashionator.
Fascinator. Sorry.
Item number 125.
I'm stuffy and my
125.
I apologize.
It's okay. I said it right the first time, but Lisa was just insistent that I was wrong. 125, $6.99. This is actually, it's super subtle and a little goth. And actually, I don't know if they did this on purpose, but the little dots in there, when they collect together, some of the time it kind of looks like they make little Disney
Like Mickey?
like hidden Mickeys. I'm not sure. Maybe we're just looking at so much Disney merch after a while that you start to see it where it really isn't.
It kind of looks like you're wearing it right now. The way you have it positioned in the camera.
Oh. It's not that big though, because trust me, like compared to my head, it's really small and subtle.
So you can see it.
Yeah. It has, I don't know if we actually named this little thing, the little symbol from the Haunted Mansion, but it's not.
Haunts.
Huh?
Isn't that the Happy Haunts?
You don't look very happy.
Yeah, the wallpaper.
But yeah, it's the Happy Haunts wallpaper. But it's very subtle. You could definitely get away with this. I could see you dressed for not so scary, or just dressing it up to go out.
It's so cute. It's so subtle.
It's really not over the top, you know. This one is the. Babe, help me out with this one. Item number 143. These are the timeless ears. Timeless, yes. Sequence all the way around. Big poofy bow. Posable daisy on the top.
We have 2 left of those.
Only 2 left.
Originally, somebody purchased them and then canceled the order. So
$13.99. $13.99. Only 2 left, and I'm not seeing it in the store. So grab it while you can. I think we have a couple of these left. America's favorite Donald. 087. 087. These are only $4.99 for the upside down ears. Technically, there is a back to it because there's this little subtle detail of the tail. But if you're already wearing the ears upside down, who's going to stop you from wearing it in whichever direction you want to? 087. 087. Only $4.99. And only a couple of these left. I don't remember seeing these in the store either, right?
We haven't seen this in a while.
Yeah. So we're getting down to the last couple ears, guys. I have this one. I'm very shocked that this one never went anywhere. Especially for the price. It's only $6.99. You know, we guess sometimes and we're always like, man, this is gonna fly, or we get it and we're like, I don't know if anyone's gonna be interested, and then that's the stuff that like everybody wants, and then the stuff that we think everybody's gonna want, no one is ever really all that into. You guys let us know. 038038 for $6.99. It's the Dumbo. This is not a fascinator, though, right?
No, that's just a headband.
Just a headband. So the nice little subtle detail with this is it has his feather and his little hat, and the little bow in the background, I guess, could represent his ears. Kind of looks small and subtle, so I guess it would be like Baby Dumbo. 038. 038. It's only $6.99. It was originally $12.99. So down to our last 2 ears, guys. Only 2 ears left. And remember,
these you did?
Yeah.
Oh.
Our last 2 ears, guys, and then we're gonna go into the last couple Loungefly. So this one is the mint green. Mint green, right?
Yeah. Yes, mint and green. Mint and pink.
Mint green and pink ears. 047. 047. Only $7.99. Now this bow is not posable. It's actually a little like coarse and in place, but that's not why you're getting this. It's really it really stands out, but it can serve multiple purposes. If you have your own little theme going on, you're not necessarily Little Mermaid themed, but you're going for your own, doing your own thing as a mermaid, you have your colors in here for that. If not, if you're just going for a mint color or with white, you could get away with it. 046. 046. Again, only $7.99. These I think are still in the store though. So if you don't grab it tonight, you could still get away with thinking about this one. But I think as far as our stock, we don't have that many that we can guarantee. Remember, if I'm showing it tonight, we can guarantee a certain amount of them right now.
Yeah.
Lisa's prepping something as I'm getting ready to show you the last ear.
Just someone is asking about a particular type of ears, and this is all we have and know of right now.
076. So Lisa's gonna get that ready for that question. I'm sorry, guys. It's very hard for me to kind of see the
Yeah, I got
the questions here. So this one is the Jack Skellington ears. It has a little veil on the front.
Easter colors. The mint and pink. They're good
Yes.
Easter colors. Yeah.
Good. Yeah.
Yeah.
That is a good comment, actually. $13.99. Has the same type hat, soft hat at the top, with a little Jack Skellington symbol on the top and the ears.
And if you're in a sorority, I believe Delta. Tri Delta.
I don't know why
I don't
Lisa's
know.
looking at me like I would know that.
I think at UF I remember. I know the minority sorority, Alpha Kappa Alpha. They're pink and green and mint green, or like a pink and green or something. But I believe Tri Delta. So if you're in a sorority, yeah. That one over your head. Did you do that one?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh. I'll take it. Thank you.
And I guess I shouldn't have said last one, not least. What this was
the
that was the
question,
last
yeah.
ear,
This
but this
is-
is the last hat.
Yeah, because she was asking if Haunted Mansion ears exist. And
There
this is the
are,
only
but
one
this is
that
the only
we
one that we have.
have?
It's not really at ears. It's
have
the
we seen?
it's the hat. So it's one of the hitchhikers.
Yeah, that's
There's a
all
nice
that
little
we
detail
have.
with his little gold tooth in there. Same as the Dole Whip, the little bolts on the side. The little furry part is nice and soft. And this one is only $8.99. $1.99. $1.99.
So they no. Yeah.
We haven't seen them
Yeah,
at
from
the store.
Disney?
At the store, there
No.
are Haunted Mansion ears though.
It's like the wallpaper print.
Yeah.
And then a black bow.
But those are on like the regular Disney website,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, so they have them, but we haven't seen them at the warehouse.
$29.99 right now. On eBay, they have it for $54.99. So yeah. And I don't know how recent that is actually.
Oh, and I forgot to show you on the back is where it has the little Haunted Mansion written on there. $1.99 is the number. $8.99 is your pricing.
Okay.
And that's it for the ears and hats. So we only have our last two items. And it is continuing the Loungefly. So if you were one of the people who are lucky enough to get the rose gold Loungefly backpacks, you're gonna want the wallet to go with it. There it is. It opens up pretty spacious.
Spaciously? Is that
Yeah.
a word? Spaciously?
There's a pocket right there for your ID. And there's your cards. And your big money baller wallet section. As well as little side pockets there to hide additional things in there. Has your zip portion for, again, more coinage or whatever you want to put in there. You could actually pretty much get away with just going out with this if you don't mind having something to kind of clutch.
Yeah.
It doesn't come with a little strap on it, like a little wristlet part. But you could pretty much, everything you're going to
The
need
zipper's
is
pretty
going to be
heavy,
in there.
So you really could just get a strap if you really wanted to.
You could.
You know, if you
You could.
figure out a way to strap it down.
So this is $25.99. $25.99. 078 078 $25.99. Get in on the rose gold. If maybe you missed out on the rose gold and you want to make sure that you don't miss out on the wallet. And then we have, I remember when this came out, the purple potion was all the rage. So we have the wallet for it. Same idea as the other one. The only thing with this one is they put the ears subtly kind of on the back, which is kind of cool. This one does not have a bow, but it's the same idea again. The zip portion there, a very, very sturdy zip, and the same pockets on the inside. And again, this is versatile enough that you could pretty much get it. I mean, in here, if you really wanted, and I'm just guessing. I'm not one of the women. You would have to let me know, but you could probably get away with, you know, travel makeup in there, the kind of thing that you'd want to like kind of throw in there, a lip gloss,
I have something similar to that. I can put like my little
a little compass in there,
lipsticks, your Burt's Bees like chapsticks. They can fit in there. The zipper
use that portion
gives you,
there.
like some leeway in that.
There's your ID for when you're trying to go into the dance hall. Please support the dance hall. Keep the dance hall going. The new DJ there is pretty good, though. I have to say. There was a point on the time where we were like, oh, save the dance hall. If you go now with this DJ, you will have a lot of fun. And what it is like, he plays like old school pop music. So, you know. It's not just going to be what you're hearing on the radio now. And then we have this, which is, I guess this is just kind of like a card holder, right?
That's the lanyard. It's a lanyard, yeah.
So yeah, it's
just your
a
ID in it, your
ID or just one little card in it.
Your annual pass, if you are not using it at Disney, you can
comes a strap right around the neck.
Okay, like Dan's mom, you know, she wears her ID on her, like around her neck. So you can put your ID in there, your credit cards.
Yeah.
You're constantly traveling.
If you're a minimalist and you want, you know, $13.99, 174.
Okay.
Sorry, 147. 147, jumbling numbers. 147, $13.99.
So like Holly says, for her wallet, she puts her keys on the zipper part. That's your handle, right there.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah.
And that's it, guys. That's what we have for tonight.
Somebody
Anything that wanted.
Was there a particular blanket? Just show this one. And, yeah, if you wanted to reach over there. Blankets and pillows. Think you could reach that?
I'm gonna try.
A disaster.
So this one we definitely wanted to show though for Christmas. I'm gonna show you here is the whole throw. That's the design of the throw. And it's big and it is super soft. I can't impress on you enough how soft this is.
Sorry, the lighting kind of changed maybe.
Yeah, we're trying to get to the other blankets. This is item number 024. It is $25.99. $25.99. Originally $60. Now on here, in case you couldn't see it, it has Figaro from which is kind of random because he's from Pinocchio, but then they have Goofy, Tinkerbell, Pluto, the mouse with the most himself, Minnie's on here, Chip and Dale. I know this reindeer has a name. And then Donald looking grumpy as usual, and Daisy. But I cannot tell you how soft this is. This is super soft. All right, and it's only $25.99. Kind of lightweight, and it comes in a packaging where it's not something that, I mean, you can wrap it, you can definitely wrap it, but it comes already kind of looking like a Christmas gift. But if you do those kind of which I kind of want to do, like Christmas gifts before Christmas kind of things,
we're good.
So we kind of went from having the last item to having like way more stuff to show you guys. So I'm gonna keep going. Oh, I don't know. We're gonna try to beat it, but our battery is running low. So we've shown this before. This is only $10.99. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna get the lighting back. $10.99. What were we calling this again?
The princesses or something. Princesses.
We'll find it for you.
Just the item number.
122. It's only $10.99. It is definitely. It's like what this series. So they did renditions of all the different princesses, and they had them kind of look like how they would look if they were like models for their own like kind of like perfume. What's up with the table?
Oh, you could just push it over, sir.
Yeah. So, it's soft. It's not like soft and like in that like kind of velvety feeling the same way as the throw is, but it's nice and soft. Definitely decorative. Has the little tassels in each corner. It was originally $34.99. And we have it for $10.99. 122. 122. I am surprised that we still have this.
Yeah.
So this is
Again, these are people that cancel orders, guys. So, you know, it frees it up for other people.
172. 172. This is only $16.99, and I say only because there was a point where everything in this Cinderella set was out of there.
Yeah.
So if you were lucky enough to get the plates and so forth,
The candle set
says
there's
have
a lot.
courage and be kind. Dreams come true. It has little subtle things on it that you just find, like midnight is only the beginning.
Which is the name of the collection.
Believe in magic. There it has the clock hitting 12. I don't think that's the name. I think we kept saying that was the name.
No, I mean, you told us, I thought.
I thought it was something more simple than that.
Midnight is something. What number is that one?
This is item number 172. 172, $16.99. So if you got, again, back with the American Legend
Just
set.
like Christina was like one of the first people that ordered that, and then she was, she wants it now, and I'm like, didn't you send her one? But, make your set. You can
Add to your set.
Add to your set.
So this one
Sorry,
has,
Holly, there's only one of those that we have left. We have not seen that in months.
yeah.
Yeah.
Laugh Love Mickey. Again, I think this one was from a canceled order because these were going.
Let me tell you.
And I
that
think
was
somebody
3 times.
somebody picked it up,
Somebody picked
wanted
up.
it, and someone else said, "Oh, they wanted it," and they canceled so they could get it, and
So
then
the
they
other
didn't
person,
end up paying.
So that's literally 3 times.
So if you get it now, it is definitely meant to be
It's
used.
meant to be yours.
134. It's $13.99, and it literally has the American Legend tag right there in the back. Lisa's scrambling, guys. So, while she gets the tag ready,
If you could pass the name, pass it on.
this is part of that same tumbler set that Lisa was showing you. Man, this pillow, especially on the back, is super soft.
So soft.
I know you're going to use it probably decoratively, but it is super soft. I could literally put this back here and probably fall asleep during the live. Sorry. Yeah. Oh, I'm losing the tag. Sorry, guys. Watch it.
You got it?
Yeah. So this is item number 175. 175. It's $16.99. It is ultra soft. If you're a mini fan, I know that some people feel very strongly have strong feelings about mini, which is fine. You're entitled to them. Actually, I don't know how we're gonna get this on here.
I'll get it. You just remember the number.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, Christina has this pillow, right? Yeah, so she's like extremely soft. I'm telling you, that pillow,
Super.
super soft. It's such a, like, you could literally get the pillow, use the blanket, and then sip sip from your tumbler.
Sip from your tumbler or your glass, your wine glass. Pour yourself a teacher's pour.
Yeah, you can get that one. I'll put it in. So the matching, you can show
And then the
matches.
matching throw.
Want to show that?
Again, to show you again a representation of how it looks. Lisa's insistent that you see that it matches. Yes, they match.
They're so cute together. You know, I get excited about certain things.
$49.99 was the original price. It's called the mini messaging. 158 is the number, is $25.99, which is pretty standard for our pricing as far as throws go. Remember, on the INON price, the way the INON price works, I can't believe I didn't say this until now, that is your all-in price. There is no additional shopping fee and all this other stuff. The only thing that you add on to the price that you pay is the shipping. That's it. And that's why we're trying to figure out the shipping to make the shipping a little quicker.
But
Not least. No, go ahead.
No, I was going to say, if you want to explain the whole process again, because I don't know if people understand, you know, like, it is...
So as what we are basically, you know, private shoppers.
No,
some
not
people
the
say,
process, like this actual shipping. So like when we get the items, especially if it's something that's delicate.
yeah, no, that's what I mean. Like
Oh.
because of that, obviously, you know, we're not buying it for 50 cents and selling it for 50 cents. There's going to be some kind of fee that's on there. The way the shipping works, what we do is we just work it in there. So we are not trying to calculate, well, what is 10% or 20% and what is higher than... All you're looking at is this the like this last item here, right? 171 is $32.99. It is the Haunted Mansion. It comes in its own plastic case, as you can see. Tapestry won't woven throw. Now this one isn't as soft as the other ones, but say, and I'm gonna at the same time talking about this. Say this is the item you wanted, right? This and a tumbler. We put this, we weigh it in the box, and it tells us that, and we give you the exact amount for the postage. It's not, if the postage comes out to be $8.10, that is all you're gonna pay, $8.10. We make nothing off the shipping. We passed off the shipping price directly to you.
I'm talking more in regards to like once we have your after live is done, or after, like, you know, I check your wish list, I put everything on the invoice, and then I'm searching for the items. But I also have to go back and see, like, oh, Christina got it first instead of Holly. All right, I have to take it off Holly's wish list.
Yeah, unless
I can get another one. So that's kind of how the process goes. And then especially if you have a delicate item, we're wrapping those up. If you cancel something in the order, which we don't have any problem doing, we just have to take that out of the box, out of the invoice, and that's how kind of delays can start.
That's the thing, because once if you cancel during the live, or like right after the live, you decide, you know what, I really didn't want 055, that's fine. But once we've kind of sent you the invoice, it means that what has happened is we've put your items together, we put it in a box. While we put it in the box to weigh it, we've already probably prepped it the way it's going to be shipped. So we've already wrapped it with, you know, with wrapping to make sure that it doesn't break in there. We put it in bags and all of that. So by the time you get your invoice, it's kind of, we're not forcing you. We don't want you to feel bad about if, you know, we know life happens. But at that point, we've already done all the legwork. We're literally just waiting on you to tell us, or to send us, you know, the money, and then we close up the box with tape and we take it off to them. This, for the last item, sorry guys, is 171. 171. And I couldn't mess that up with my dyslexia because it's 171. Either way, $32.99. I'm not as soft, a lot bigger though. It comes with a warning that says not intended for an infant. Yeah, this is gonna cover mostly like half of your couch, so this is huge. It is 51 by 60, 100% cotton. It says machine wash and dry, so it doesn't have any special, you know, in case you want to go ahead and wash it. And it's very durable, I can say.
All right, that's it.
I think that's it, guys. Before we say our goodbyes, is there any last calls for anything repeated or any questions? Anything, any special shout outs we want to do or anything like that? Comment now, let us know. If not, we want to thank you guys for joining us tonight. We will do our best to try to keep this regular, more regular than we have been. Fingers crossed. Anyway, we're a little tired and we gotta go get something to eat, guys. So
I think you can see my ear over here.
yeah.
I'm over here. Hi guys. Okay. Hi guys. Bye. I'm starting to feel sick again, so eyes are itchy. I need to eat something, so it's probably a nap time. Alright guys, love you. Thank you for all the love and support. We appreciate it.
Thanks for joining us. And we will see you guys later.
You guys have a great, wonderful evening. Prep for work in the morning, because I'm sure some of you have to go back to work, like me.
Yeah, remember you can always she said that like she's the only one going to work. Remember you can always message us after the live as well. We'll still be here. I'll be manning the phone because I think Lisa's phone's gonna need to charge.
Yeah.
So any questions that you haven't had yet, go ahead and get them over to us. Otherwise, see you guys later.
See you guys later. Bye.